Some people say mind over matter is the best technique for fighting off an illness, and it was for Hodgkin's lymphoma survivor and author of I Dreamt of Sausage, Corinna Borden, who's here with us today. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
So, before we get to where you came up with the title I Dreamt of Sausage, tell us about your story.
So I was diagnosed with Hodgkin's lymphoma 2006, and I went through alternative and conventional forms of treatment for it. And I realized when I was trying to decide if I should do a bone marrow transplant or go to Tijuana, Mexico to do some alternative treatments, I spent about 2.5 weeks like unable to get out of bed, like the voice in my head being like, you suck, you don't know what you're doing. My husband's a doctor, he was upset, like the whole thing was a disaster. And I realized I had to learn how to calm down that voice to become better.
Because the sympathetic nervous system is the fight or flight part of your nervous system. You don't need that anxiety and stress because that can suppress your immune system and your ability to fight.
Yeah.
So, you dreamt of sausage?
Yes, I know. I was macrobiotic, which is, it's like vegan, kind of crazy vegan. And yes, I really missed sausage. I had a dream about it. And so I just wrote a, yes.
But I want to know how you got rid of all those, sort of negative thoughts and how you got positive and sort of suppressed all that anxiety.
Well, you never really suppress it. It's always there, but it's a question of recognizing it and being like, I can either go down that path and say like, wow, my brain's really trying to trip me up here, or I can say, thanks, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to scratch my dog, I'm going to take a walk, I'm going to sing a song, I'm going to focus on something other than what's going on in my brain, which is not helping.
You've obviously made it through this illness, and you're here talking with us today, and we're talking about things that won't go away. So for anyone out there at home who just can't get negative thoughts out of their mind, what's the one thing you took away from this whole experience?
That it's really not real, that it's your brain. It's in your, I mean, I hate to say it, but it is in your head. And like, if you can take a step back and realize that life is actually beautiful and wonderful, and it's a gift to be here, and to remember that all the time, even when you're freaking out, like to take that step.
Don't give up.
Exactly, don't
Dream
give
of
up.
Sausage. Dream of whatever it is going to get you through that tough time because it clearly worked for you.
Well,
thank you for sharing this with us.
Thank you.
Corinna.